All right, and a very good evening to the collective. Thokoza to Matla. Thokoza to Andy. Boy. Oi. Thokoza to Noria. To Mariam. To Makosazana. To Angels. Thokoza Mdumdala. I hope everybody is well. Thokoza to Touch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, kunja ashelela ke la. Ngathi ngiyawakhohlwa. Ngathi ngiyawakhohlwa. Quite a slippery bit. Maybe today's reading is about a slippery character. We shall see. We shall see. Thank you everybody for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. Collective, we're going to on 1,000 likes. Keep tapping those screens. 50k, here we come. Thokoza to Sandy. Thokoza there to Mandlovo. Honore ati thina basingile sivele sihambe noJesu. Hey, Dumdala. Safest walk you can do this time of the year. Thokoza to Ratu. Thokoza to Zandi. Thank you for the follow. Thokoza there to Zamogu. Long time. Alrighty, those are shuffled and ready. Thokoza there to Vanilla. To Catherine. To Kanyisa. To Nontobe. To Nox, to Filas, to Mutzo, to Ntabi. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares, the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Is this one ready? Did I shuffle 3 times? Can't remember. One more shuffle for good measure. One more shuffle for good measure. Okay. We will see. We will see. We will see. We will see. Thokoza to Socks. Thank you to Marco Sazana for that beautiful gift. Oh, TikToking at Zafning Hambe. At Zafning Hambe. Not sure if it's still the network, what's the restriction. Alright, let's see what happens. Those are the two Queen Bree. Spirit, clear, concise messages here, please. For the collective, what does the week ahead look like for the ones that are in relationships? The Magician, the High Priestess, Knight of Wands, High Priestess again, the Emperor, the Temperance. Too many cards. All right. A new start. All right. That's not too bad. And you guys this side. Okay. Seems like this is another on and off union that we have on our hands here, collective. Whoever I'm channeling right now, it would seem you and your person broke up. Interesting. It gives a very strong energy here of this is something that continues to be on and off. And maybe what you don't see coming this week is that there could be, another ending, another breakup to make up, I'm seeing it go on and off. So you guys are going to make up to break up. 2. All right, let's see what's the overall outcome here. Yeah. That 9 of Pentacles cleanly gives us that energy. It seems as if here, collective, you guys are on and off and on and off and in and out. There's no stability here per se, but there's also this 4 of Pentacles energy that I'm seeing here, where you're holding on to this person. Okay. Thokoza there to Nondwe, Queen to Bria said so, to Yash, to Lola, to Umpo, to FR. Thank you so much. To Sboo. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Right. Tonight, the moon is in Virgo? Where's the moon tonight? Toggles are there too. Moira, the OG. I can't believe it. Okay. Falling for you. Yes, the moon is in Cancer, collective. I am right. I thought for a second, whoa, what's happening here? Togoza there to Omar. To Paledi, thank you for the follow. Mdomdala, Togoza to All Things Mellow, thank you for that beautiful gift. Heinrich, thank you for the follow. All right, collective, without any further ado, Masiveles isitela makati ngobisi. Thokoza bethu nana manje but izwa le vai. Yeah, no, good DJ Matwebe is on the decks. DJ Matwebe is on the decks this evening. Right, cool, mellow, lovely music that we can listen to. The moon is in Cancer here, collective, this evening. The collective is feeling otherwise heightened in sensitivity. Your emotional memories are surfacing at this moment. You may be reflecting on past people, past relationships. This is all people, places, and things. I see you in this energy of desiring safety, comfort, things that are also almost like familiar. There is also this energy that is present where the collective is still being pulled towards past patterns, people, places, and things as well. This can be habits, this can be addictions, this can be anything here that feels like it's trying to pull you back into your old self. And Spirit is saying here, this is a test. This is a test. And for one or two of you, depending on your situation, it's not even about the test. It is about the test itself. But what I'm hearing is, gosh, I'll find another way to put it in English. My vocabulary is iluda. However, shadow aspects of this moon, as you can expect. Some of you think keep secret avoid have been emotionally eating and overindulging, and that's funny because I was thinking I was thinking of cake as I thought of that, I heard of that. So yeah, this moon here can give you emotional eating tendencies, overindulging, snacking in the evening. and of course collective. Amajini awasangeni, amatop awasangeni, iy'kede azisangeni, ijim anisayazi, anisayivakasheli, diet anisayinaki. So we need to have just a bit of a recalibration with around to that and your goals here moving forward here. So yeah, some of you could be isolating and possibly also overthinking, overthinking and telling yourself a lot of stories. Lots of stories. So this moon cycle gives that energy of you having a lot of stories in your head. Thokoza the two boosts so Thokoza mdomdala marathi koko, not me. I've been very good to myself. Hey, mani ngabona umoyera guys. Hey, khipha inyawo umoyera. Nike nimvakashele laphana. Angel at hey izinto ziyang hawu bantu. Izinto ziyakupintsha ngempela umuntu omdala. Thokoza the two candy floors. Tumela the two naledi. Queen Beaty Gogo, I just had Coca-Cola drink. I have not been into gym since last year, October. Hey, banifuna gym. You have futuratives laphana le gym. Banifuna high and low. High and low lan ngakhona. Again, ngibone laphana thokoza the two Lebu and yathi true, really enjoy being alone lately. Absolutely. Thokoza the two Carol Link. Indeed, it's been a while, mdomdala. Umarathi, how gogo? Mina. Anyway, keeping it moving. Thokoza the two Zulu. Lady M says, Gogo, I started eating clean 3 weeks ago. Clothes don't fit. Some of you are going to be faced with a very difficult decision very shortly. Buy a new wardrobe or go back to gym. Siyadlula lapho. Candy floss. Gogo, I'm losing weight and my appetite is so crazy. Absolutely. Feel everything collective. Don't act on anything impulsively. Rather anchor yourself before you respond. There is also this energetic confluence of otherwise irritability. Overall, there's a lot of things bubbling here that just want to come to the surface, possibly in and around overthinking, scattered brain, always busy. Some of you are just always busy and need to just hoosa. But to go, hey, I've been very emotional lately. Those are the two so addictions and being pulled into family spaces. Absolutely there, mdumdala. So, looking at the numerology for tomorrow, the base number is number 9. It is a number close to completion. It's a number of completion here. It's a number of release. It's a number of letting go of cycle and emotional closures here. So it becomes absolutely imperative that you become honest to yourself with all these cycles that you're facing. The best advice would be, if you have not learned your lesson, rather repeat the cycle. However, if you have learned the lesson, then do not repeat the cycle because you know what that lesson is about. All right. I have been trying to lose, but I've been very lazy and tired too. This is the energy here. Further to that, I feel tomorrow will be another day. If you're faced with the decision to either close a cycle and move on, that you'll spend some time deliberating, going back and forth, just like this energy here has started here. Yole energy le. Make up to break up, right? Sometimes you feel strongly that you're going to move in this particular direction with this relationship, and then out of nowhere things just take a sharp left, right? And I feel that you're going to feel a lot of emotional overwhelm tomorrow. So very important to regulate your central nervous system, be it doing breathwork, meditation. Yay! Be it doing breathwork, meditation here, exercising, walking, getting outside, touching nature. Do something to stimulate yourself during this period here. All right. Very important to focus on everything about 9 completion. Try to close as many cycles as possible here. For the majority of the collective, you're faced with only 2 challenges at any given time. One that is very direct, one that is also a bit tricky to see. So the one that is tricky to see, don't worry about that. But the one that's very direct, that you know exactly what needs closure in your life, people, places, and things, make sure that you are aligned to that and you close those particular cycles. Let's get into the individual messages here for each zodiac sign. Aries, slow down your reactions, not your actions. Right? So Aries, slow down so far as your actions are concerned, not your actions. Continue with your actions here. Taurus, and this is also for the collective here, your body is speaking. Listen. I'm going to say that again for the people at the back. Taurus, your body is speaking. Listen. Gemini, not every thought needs expression. Geminis, to my Geminis, not every thought needs expression. Cancer, protect your energy without isolating, if you can. Leo, attention is not alignment. Attention is not alignment. Yeah. Absolutely, Candy Floss. At your volume, please, Gogo. It is Taurus season. Gogo, it's the same message as yesterday. It means that Spirit is absolutely saying to you, nenze kanjalo kusho ukuthi animameli phela. Shuthi khona ikhensa engamameli. Masiphinda futhi usho ukuthi khona ikhensa engamameli. Angimphindi ukhensa. Cancer, protect your energy without isolating. Leo, attention is not alignment. Virgo, perfection is avoidance in disguise. Libra, balance yourself before others. Scorpio, what you feel is real, but not always. What you feel is real there, Scorpio, but not always accurate. Interesting. To my Scorpios. Sagittarius, discipline beats motivation today. Capricorn, structure holds you together now. Aquarius, detachment isn't the answer. Clarity is. Pisces, ground your sensitivity into reality. Right, looking at the astrological energies surrounding the collective here for tomorrow and this evening here. Prioritize collective internal stability over external movement. All right. When your old patterns do resurface here, collective, they are resurfacing so that you can close those cycles, not for you to perpetuate or be in a repetitive state with them. Be gentle with yourself, be true to yourself, and allow yourself to gradually adjust. And I'm seeing a lot of the collective struggling with addictions here, struggling with food addictions here, or dieting, struggling with these are thoughts here, overthinking again, yes, eight of swords energy here. So try as much as possible to be very much kind to yourself during this period. All right. So anticipate emotional triggers and a bit of the pressure to also intensify a bit this week as the cycle closes out here, asking you to close things out as we approach Taurus season. Also a beautiful time for new businesses, starting something new. I'm hearing if you've been anticipating to start something, tomorrow is also a very good day because endings bring new beginnings there. So it opens space for anything that has then otherwise closed out. And yeah, take over, resonate with the overthinking. Togoza there to Moira with those beautiful gifts. Thank you to Nonre, to Patience. Togoza to Namakosi, thank you for the follow. All right, let's keep it moving here. And you know, the takeaway, yeah, this is what I wanted to say here. I don't want you to see what's happening to you as a test, all right? Rather, you are being shown what still has influence over your rhythm. And whatever is surfacing right now is trying to tell you something. This be it, that what you're doing is in alignment with where you're trying to get to, or this what you're doing is not in alignment with where and what you're trying to get to as well, or thereof. I hope that makes sense, Bandabatal. That's the best way I can really ground that message no further than that. Okay, let's tap into your energies, Gemanje, guys. In fact, I want to look at the cosmic insights. Before I even tap into this reading here, I just want to tap into the cosmic insights. Why is pregnancy in reverse? And intimacy. All right, Spirit. Clear, concise messages here, please, for my collective. What are the cosmic insight messages that the collective need to know here? Please focus on the week ahead so far as the relationships are concerned. All right, we're ready. Habashwe. Well, absolutely, this makes a lot of sense because you guys are on and off. For those that are on the off, your person will be spying on you. And I do gather as well, there's someone else that is spying on you as well, other than your person. So I feel two energies here. This is someone, either your person now that you're on and off with. I'm also seeing an ex here that's also, for those that are in this situation and want to on and off. The ones that are single, there's somebody here that you don't know that's also looking at you, that has a keen interest in you. So this week that spying continues there, and I don't think you know this person. And this can be vice versa. You, single one, could be spying. Nawe ngiyakubona ngoba uyaspy ngithi. Phela ngilihlola kusitshaba. Nawe uyaspy this week. You've been spying. Tell me I'm lying. So I see you also continuing smiling if I need to get into your pocket. All right. So Nazoge, what else do we need to know here? Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. All right. Queen Briate, Gogo, I blocked him. Moira is laughing. Feel like he's laughing. Chomi, I didn't mean it literally. Hey, Chomi. Hey, yes. It was a sarcastic joke, Chomi. Someone tell Chomi the joke. Hey, Chomi, you're spying, Chomi. Chomi waspaya. Waspaya, Chomi. Anyway, communicate, compromise, forgive, and work it out. So this is what you'll try to be doing again this week. Yes, you'll be spying, you'll then trying to compromise, forgive each other here. It's going to be off, it's going to be on again. But Spirit is seeing here there will be communication here. It does look like you are going to have a very successful reconciliation here between the two of you this week. All right. Ow, iphelile honeymoon phase. Clearly, that card came out in reverse. Honeymoon phase iphelile, iherile. Oh gosh. I wonder, what else do we need to know? For one of you. Bantelele. Bantelele, one or two of you here. Banishayenge izala. Izala, awindawo. So you're wondering to yourself, Gogo, why is it that I just can't let this person go? Okay? How Gogo yazi ngivuka ekuseni ngisho, that's why on and off. Ekuseni ngivuka ngazi ukuthi yana ngisamfuni Gogo, ngisamfuna ukumbona adlule khona. Qwi. Maka smile nje Gogo uthe I'm sorry Mosgogo. Gogo uthe I'm sorry. Ay Gogo mina ngazi yazi angazi. So for one or two of you here, it's a good time for you guys to do energetic cleanses, spiritual cleanses as well, aura cleanses as well here, collective. Cord cuts, cutting ties as well, so that labantu laba bazohamba. Yabo. Abanye beni banithakathile ngempela. Baniloyile. Akushayile wathi awuyindawo. Right. Lastly, nanguchomi. Be careful of someone sneaky. Be very careful of someone sneaky. This one here, collective, this is your person here. Bottom of the deck, Spirit is saying here, also practice patience this week here. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. Now that's a private message there, so far as your stability is concerned. For some of you, it is closer than a few months here. We are talking weeks for some of you, but for the rest, it is around weeks and months here. But ke lo muntu wakho Mashaya is back. Mashaya is back. Shaya is back. Gaslighter is back. You know, I feel that you're dealing with somebody here who's a professional gaslighter, a professional liar here. Somebody with uqamba mangakusegazi, you know, ngazuthi umXhosa. Kodwa ngiyamphika nathi akusoke kithi lo. Lona yazini, higher grade. But in any case here, this is what I see here for the week ahead, so far as you and your person here. So if you do suspect that you do have a love spell, Bandabadala, do you know what to do? And if you don't know what to do, hit me up, I'll tell you what to do. All right, let's look into the energies here. Because I see here you want to speak to your person. Namanye nje you're saying to me, noma sihlukene gogo, because it seems as if you guys are off again. And the way it's so hlangane ngakhona le energy, it gives a handful of you are in relationships but don't know where you guys stand. A handful of you are in this relationship, you've separated at the moment. Your person wants to come back to you. You want to speak to your person. And you really, really miss your person here because you feel that it's a missed opportunity here to let this person go. All right, let's see what's happening. Bon. Your energy in this relationship, zbegwa. Tokoza there to Tuli. Umoyate, I love being entangled at this point. Mariamato want to speak with him, but tell him everything in mind. Not to date again. Oh, you want to tell you a piece of your mind. Tokoza there to kifilwe. Right. Ziabuya mos, ngibonile mos. The Tower, the Fool. There's confusion here. This energy here is very, 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 very confusing for the both of you. I feel your person here is playing mind games here with you. You cannot see clearly. This person makes you very anxious. This particular person here this week makes you feel like giving up. They really, really want to make you feel like you just want to give up. They're really making you feel like you're the only one here in this relationship. Togos are there to man, too closely, too kifilwe. To get a card to feel, wow, everybody's just joined us. Like Ukifilwe, guys, I am doing a collective reading, so it's not individual cards. It's for all of the collective, the week ahead in your relationship. And whoever's energy that I've tapped into right now, yeah, this one here, you guys, you're still feeling like it's just a burden, this relationship again. You're feeling that this particular relationship is a burden for you. It gives the energy. Gives energetic confluence that you've tried. You know, you keep trying. This person keeps disappointing you. You know, you may be trying to hold on to these extreme circumstances because I do see you guys going on and off. To Tuli, you can drop me a direct message, Mdomdala. I will respond with the different tiers that are available, and then we can take it there, as well as to Lily too. Umbuma athi, yes, gogo, hey, umthwalo ngempela. No, umthwalo ngempela. Right? You may also be wanting to be Bob the Builder. I see you trying to fix this person. Take my free advice. You cannot fix a human. Umuntu nje nawe nje akekho umuntu ongakufixa. Musu ukhetha ukuthi ufuna ukufixwa ingaso sikhathi uzofikseka. You cannot fix a person. And yet you're releasing all burdens to allow new opportunities. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shame, man. There's an inner knowing that you guys may not necessarily be compatible. Togoza to Kaya. Thank you for the follow, Mdala. And that beautiful gift, same time. Tutuli, not now, my sweetheart. Right now I'm doing a collective reading. Yes. So you can send me a direct message and then we'll take it from there. You may be feeling that your person here, a third party energy here. I don't see a third party energy as yet, but this is usually the same setup here, Mysore. I do see here whoever you're dealing with is at a distance from you. For one or two of you with the three of wands, that is flipped over here. Your person does tend to act single when they're away from you here. That's one thing that's rather frustrating to you. They are rather slow to commit towards you here. I hear this person speaks a big game. They do come across as a bit wise as well from time to time. However, they are very slow to commit and to create any stability here between the two of you. It's seemingly this is somebody here that enjoys you when you guys are having parliament. When the clothes come back on, that excitement also disappears just as quick as the clothes came back on. Your person's feelings this week, similar to the full energy here, which they were in the full energy here, the Page of Cups. They are wanting to come and give you an apology here. This is communication. This is a reconciliation request that they'll be asking for you to have here moving forward here. Yeah, the main influence here in this relationship is that there's distance here that's creating the problems here for the both of you. Oh, what's going on? There's distance here. There's distance here that's creating these problems here between the two of you here. There's also this waiting energy. You're giving me this energetic confluence. You're saying, hey, Koko, you're saying to me, you have been waiting patiently. I don't know what it is that you're waiting patiently for. To Lydia. Apology accepted. Keep walking. Don't look back. Absolutely. You guys know these people all too well now. And you know, a leopard never changes its spots, guys. Abantu has it's gosh. Yeah. People all people. And we need to let people to people the way they want to people. And it's either it's a match for you, it's not a match for you. All right. And yeah, I see you really looking. You're looking at this person, and for some of you, you're looking past this person at this stage. Because now you're showing me, Gogo, I've got so many other people that have got an interest in me here. Why am I wasting my time with this particular person? And for one or two of you, I'm hearing you guys have trauma bonded. That is why. All right, greetings to Babala the Storm, Dumdala. Hey, Untabi, exactly. Waiting for him to wake up. I'm tired. I see that you're tired. All right. Umetio, I've been waiting. As I've been waiting. Then they say goodbye. Oh, why are all the good girls taking every time? That's my shower voice. That part was not going to carry on. So I had to. Ngithanda kabi leya. Tandagabi. Right. So, leave that. Umuthi uyangihleka. Anyway, there's also energy here that you guys make plans, and sometimes the bigger plans just don't take off the ground here. There's limited motion here between the two of you. It gives a lot of stagnant energy here. Your person is here for the good times. But the times where they have to build, be present, emotionally available, I don't see them doing that. What could be causing further conflict this week here? There could be a toxic mother here between the two of you, with the Empress coming out. If not a toxic mother here, that's a challenge here between the two of you. Now, this can be this person's mother here. That's very toxic. That could be influencing your person's mother wound. This person's got a mother wound here, and it affects how they are actually interacting with you here. Your person is dealing here with a serious mother wound. Umbali ati true with a million E's, Coco. Njalo mntu omdala. Inamathe Coco, he left manje ubuyile, but move on. Inkinga ulobolile. So my family, hey, gosh, that is a clear-cut case there, right? That's they've set up a little almost. So unless by ulobole wena, if ulobole wena, then you guys can maybe try work it out. But even so, man, I mean, it's all up to you. So far as how you're feeling about the person and what your intuition is telling you, you need to use your discernment there. So far as being the leader of discernment in your life right now, because as things stand, you're already saying you don't want to be part of that party. So close that door. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. But why are all the good girls? Basasekhona nje abo good girls, guys. Asazi, yes. Nabo good boys, asazi. Asazi. We were asking. Right. You may be feeling here as well that this person may be wanting or asking too much or expecting a lot out of you or putting a lot of weight on the relationship and responsibilities here on you. All right. If not that, some of you will be coming back to this person here because of the soft life that they offer you. All right, not that because you love this particular person. You'll be coming back to this person because they're financially well off. I see a person could be rather financially well off. There is a codependency aspect that I am seeing here. You may be I'm getting this energy off because of feeling emotionally overwhelmed with all the energies moving as they are. You don't want to be lonely. You don't want to be lonely. You don't want to use DJ. You don't want to DJ. Yeah, you don't want to DJ. And you could be using this person here maybe to fulfill your purpose here or meet your obligations or fulfill this codependency dynamic here that I do see here between the two of you. This person is going to come back. I see them coming back leading with a lot of passion. But I think there is going to be a realization here as they come back. I'm looking at these two cards. The Empress is represented by you. This is your person here, right? I'm seeing Togoza there too, Mapo. I'm seeing you almost having... There's something here that you're starting to see clearly here about your person. There's something that you're starting to see clearly here about what's happening. What does this person really want from you? Is this purely sex-based, or is this person really serious here about you? And I see you seeing that this person here is actually sex-based. more than anything. You're telling me here that this person is rather selfish, right? They don't consider you. It's almost like they are self-centered here, right? They are coming across either younger than you or either very immature towards you here. You come across here as very grounded here, collective. You come across here as level-minded here and older than this particular person here, right? Yeah, yeah. Angel, I take over. This sounds like a narcissist, right? Let us see here. Best approach here for harmony here for the both of you. And I see there's two cards here. Interesting. Temperance to the Nine of Cups. Temperance is making peace. Nine of Cups is almost like a dream coming true. Being true to yourself. Allowing yourself to be present in the moment here. It gives here, open your heart. But as you open your heart, speak with a lot of logic here. The crown chakra, that is, and the crown chakra has been flagged here. That is so interesting. Because there's strong reconciliation energy here between the two of you. Because I see this person here having a very successful reconciliation. And after that, it's going to be a hot session in Parliament. We've got two wand energies here. Two wand energies here. So I see also your person is very determined here. It's not somebody here that's just going to let you slip through their fingers. This is somebody here that I'm hearing, in as much as they may not want to commit to you, they also don't want you to have anybody in your life. So they want to hold you down here. That is so selfish. Oh, there's that selfish energy, self-centered energy. Yes, there it is. Okay, that's what the week looks like here, collective. Seems as if you guys will have a very successful reconciliation again. So the reconciliation energy is here again. Togoza there too, Mapo. And it's very much in alignment there with those messages that we started off with here, Guti. Patterns will be coming back from the past, people from the past will be coming back, and habits will be coming back from the past. This is seemingly looking like a very obvious test here of discernment. You've already said in the beginning of the reading here, collective, ukuthi lo muntu lona gogo umuthwalo. Bese uvala i-reading bese uthi hayi gogo, but masiyovala umnyango lapha neParliament kuqala. Noma umthwalo, we're still going to Parliament. Oh well. We all have free will. All the best with that decision. Mariama laughing. Togoza there to Londi. I'm going to leave that reading there. All right. Then I'm going to make the reading manje for those people here that are in no contact with their person. Koko ngagcina ukuzwa from my person 2 days back, 3 days back. You know, we're having a cold war. We're having a cold war, lapana gogo, yazini, angisazi kahle kahle what's going on. This no contact read could be for you as well. Continuing from this particular reading here, because it seems as if you guys are not talking anyway. Because you guys desire to have communication at this stage. I'm going to fix this a little bit later then, because wow. All right. I want to see the hidden truth here, collective. I just want to see the hidden truth here. Guide me, Spirit. Why is there no contact here between the collective and the person that they're with at the present moment in time? Why is there no contact? Yeah, I see that. Mariama. Wow, Tagoza there too, Lorenzo. Mdumdala, thank you for those beautiful hand hearts. Right, Magisbonela. Why, Spirit, is there no contact here? All right? I told you, you are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. This person here, collective, This firstly, they're lying. This is how they're gonna approach you, but they're lying. This is a narcissist. This is somebody here that will lie to you. They will gaslight you. They're gonna tell you this, but they don't want you to be with anybody else. They want to keep you to themselves, in as much as they don't want to be committal here to you or do you right. The next card. Exactly. I ghosted you because it was getting too intense. I don't let people in my life easily because I have trust issues. This person's got a very bad mother wound. This person was raised by a single mother. Oh, there's a tension in my chest as I said that. Yeah, this person here was raised by a single mother here. So they I'm also hearing there's a lack of maturity, the element of maturity as well here that needs to be integrated here for your person here. Angela, and I tell you true, no longer at it true, guy on laughing. May at it true, umopo at hey, amanga wakhe gogo. Yo, ngathi wafundile esikolweni. Umayati very immature indeed, and that they come back only to block new love. Absolutely, Andy, because the reason why njengamanje your person, remember the person that we were reading yesterday for the singles, same dynamic as today here. Lo muntu lo obloke ukuthi nina abasingle ukuthi nibe ne relationship is the same energy as this person here. That is now holding on to you so that you don't find your person. And because everybody's got free will, the Spirit is then saying here, then you need to then reclaim your authority here. Speak and stand with conviction here, Mdomdala, and take your power back. You are not a tree. You're not planted there where you are. You're not a tree. You can move. You've already told me that you don't like being here, so it's best that you make it clear to your person that you also don't like being there in Mbela. Right? This person here could also be suffering from addictions here. Yeah, they do cloud this person's vision here. They do try from time to time to get their life together, but overall, this is someone here that is suffering as well from strong addictions here. And I see for one or two of you, this is someone like a closet smoker, a closet drinker, whatever these addictions are, they hide it from the world. So this is somebody here that does these things in private. You may be privy of that. They may have told you or something to that effect here. All right. Yeah, they're gonna keep playing this silly game here with you here. I keep looking at our pictures and not to mention the videos that we made. Oh my God, I will never delete them. Hey, I need to on and off. And you guys, whoever's reading this there's a particular video that your person took of the both of you. That video is being used very well. That video is being used very well. Boo, 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 boo. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collectively, currently on 50,000 likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. 100K. Here we come. Right. Now, this person needs to heal as well. There's a lot from their past. Mother wound, childhood trauma here that they have here. It's a lot here that's happening here. All right. And in the heart of hearts here, they hate that they hurt you. Yourself, it was their fault here. Togoza the tuma. All right. And look at that. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. I wonder. I wonder. And for those that have blocked this person, please unblock me. Yes, that is me calling there from the unknown number. I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. I told you. I literally said this. I have abandonment issues. I grew up in a single parent household. I've had a rough childhood. Can't make this stuff up. Can't make this stuff up. Angitshintshe i-title laphana le. Angisashintshanga ne-title laphana le. Umet gogo, I've been getting unknown calls. Hey. Uthi yena acela umblock or unblock. This is the low contact reading. I didn't even update. All right, that's the no contact. Let's tap into, because these cards wanted to make an appearance here, so clearly there's a problem here. There is a problem here. I want to see the unspoken truth. What's happening underneath here? Then we'll get some no contact messages here for you guys. But I just want to see the unspoken truth here. What? Ithini inyama phansi komngqusho? What is the meat here? Basibonisa isitambu. Inyama phansi komngqusho. Let us see here. Spirit, clear, concise. Messages umandla and private numbers. Gogo angifonelile Friday. Yeah. How Queen Brie, kuningi mdomdala, French fries at ish. Been having a lot that's been happening and everything is falling apart. Yeah, things have to fall apart so that they can spin as zakheke kahle. All structures are coming down. Nothing to be worried about there. In fact, if things are collapsing, it's actually a good sign there for the collective here. First card here for the no contact read. Spirit, give us clear, concise messages. What exactly is happening here? Show us the unspoken truth here. What does my collective need to know here about this current situation? Silence in and its own is kind of a confession. Silence in and its own is kind of a confession. I feel that your person is not very forthcoming here with information. You may be very direct in asking them very direct, specific questions, and they may be refusing to answer those questions here, or maybe rather being silent here, almost adopting that silence there as a factor of maybe trying to come across as mature and not wanting to really fight. But it's another reverse way of actually gaslighting you. Umuntu angafuni ukukhuluma nawe and they use silence as a weapon. It's a form of gaslighting in a manner of speaking here. So it is psychological manipulation here. You're dealing here with a manipulator here. You are dealing here with somebody who knows exactly what they're doing. You're dealing here with somebody here that does not want to be corrected. You're dealing with someone who's got a very big attitude. You're dealing here with somebody who's very stubborn, still again, that self-centered energy I'm getting there. This is somebody here that also wants to win at all costs here. Look at how they are looking at you here. There is an energy here of this person undermining you here. There is this energy here of you always having to forgive this person or give way here or come back and apologize and make things work here. This person here is here for the fun here. It's almost like, this person hears you complaining about very serious things here, and this particular person here just looks at you. Oh, Mariam, this is my reading. This person seems to not take you seriously here. It seems as if there's a lot of night activities, or you guys frequently meet at night here. All right, this is also my read. There is also an energy here of, there's a third party here somewhere. And this third party looks younger than you. The person that they're busy with looks younger than you. There is also, chemical engineering So yes, there is also energetic interference here between the two of you. Absolutely. There's someone here who's got an animosity towards your union between the two of you who is rather jealous, right? This is somebody here that pretends like they are not bothered by the two of you, but they really are bothered by the two of you. I am seeing as well that mother figure. If there's a mother figure that's affecting the both of you, it looks like a very old lady, a very old grumpy lady that just has a problem with everything. Yeah. Ukayona athi cha eyami ke le reading Mapo not wanting to show other eye. Maria Mate, the sister is very bothered. Veronica, oh my God. Oh, Mariama says this is the sister in her situation there. Yeah. There's a distorted matriarchal energy here. Rabelana Tegogo, you're talking to me. Yeah, talking to the Willow Dean. Rashida says, I don't want him back. He never loved you. I see that, Rashida. You know, I see that here, right? Who ended an evil mother figure, Gogo, an evil mother figure. Yeah, I do see here. This mother here is problematic here between the two of you, and they've got their nose in your person's business like you cannot believe. The mother here is akafun ungaphakathi man, azingathi itswape. Ooh. Anyway, asiyeke ninjalo. Your past shapes you but doesn't define you. This is somebody here that just doesn't want to change here from their past, is what I'm seeing here. This is somebody here that, for now, you're speaking, you're speaking to deaf ears for now. For now, you're speaking to deaf ears. This is not somebody here that understands what you're saying. This is not somebody here that's on the same equilon as you. This is not somebody here that's on the same frequency as you. It's not somebody here that wants to change. This is somebody here that wants their freedom, and when you are cramping their style with you wanting them to commit here and settle down with you. Well, that's a clear communication there, collective. However, I see you guys saying Monday, hey, Gogo gave us good advice. No, it's over. Mangimbona namhlanje, it's over. Afike usangwana namaflower nama-rose nyana ayi-2 ayi-3 nama-chocolate aze nemoto azokulanda kuthengela ilunch. Gogo, uthe sorry. Ubani lama rose? I could not say no to those roses. He bought me chocolate, Gogo. He bought me a bouquet of roses. Gogo, he got me 100 roses, Gogo. I can't say no to 100 roses. Cabanga, sisi, pizza, a whole pizza. Imagine. No, Gogo, I was his status izolo. So I think things are good now. It was a false alarm. Ngaleso sikhathi loyo muntu loyo angithi nayazi guys status yakwazi ukumanipulate. Hey. Uyi-one oyibonayo leyo nto, wonke umunye umuntu akayiboni. No, Gogo, the great manipulator, this one. Untabi, then we gained more weight. Nayi ngoma ithi masambe. Anyway, your person wants to know, do you ever think about me late at night? Because you guys have always had this deep connection. I see you guys have a lot of long calls in the evening. You spend a lot of time engaging in the evening. Yeah, it seems as if this relationship really thrives kakhulu in the evening when everything just tones down and calms down. You guys then get back on your phones there and speak a lot here. I see you thinking about this person a lot, but you don't want this person to know that you're thinking about them here. You're also playing a game here. You don't want them to see your cards. And they are doing the same thing, sort of, because right now they are losing their grit to stay silent here to you. For some of you, you are dreaming about this person, or this person is also dreaming about you, but you're still keeping a candle lit here for them. You're anticipating this person to come back. You really want to have a reconciliation. You still feel that things can work out here. All right. I guess bone. Yeah. Oh, Queen Briate, the early hour calls, Gogo, I miss them. Right. Hey, but now humble, they will humble you. They will humble you. There's something behind your eyes. What are you hiding? Yeah, I can't answer that for them. But let us see here. There's something behind your eyes here. What are you hiding? I'm guided to clarify this card. There is something behind your eyes. What are you hiding? Spirit, tell us, what does this person feel that the collective is hiding? This person feels that you're hiding your true feelings and intentions and anger towards them. You don't want to fight. They see that you're pissed. They see that you're pissed. They see that you're confused. They see as well that you are, hey, you're gullible. For one or two of you, this person is calling me directly gullible. Because as they gaslight you here and ask you this question, I wonder what their intentions are. What else? They may be suspecting here that you've got a third party. Yeah. They're suspecting that you may have a third party. Welcome back, Basi. So, Goliath Gogo, man, I'm just pissed. Not confused at all anymore. Now I know. No, and they know here. And they may be feeling that you're hiding money from them. Collective, are you hiding money from your person? Atayi, khona into efihlayo la. Khona into ongifihlela yona la. Okay, so your person feels here that Ribadat, no, that's me. Upulat, I was. Would you know that? But it's my money, Mos. Hey, Ribadat, and I did. The touch is laughing out loud. I thought so here, Coco. No, I see here. Your person is like, angiboni kahle. Khona, something is not adding up here. Something is not adding up here. Chiefs and pirates, something is not adding up here. All right, cool. Angiyazi collective ayivimbi shem. I was worried. It was like, how? Manje lo muntu lona had something you're hiding and it's money. All right, Umbali Nayat, it's my money after all. Absolutely. And yet, and they don't have any businesses in my finances. Njalo. Righto. Yabana, they're going to come back and still lie. But it's also the other way around, Umdomdala. He's the one that's hiding the money. Absolutely. Absolutely. Flip and switch the roles is necessary because it is a collective reading. So right now, Bati here, losing you taught me love isn't about possessions, but this person is possessive over you. It's funny. You know, they are speaking. Hey, as in akazi ukuthi ukhuluma in parables or ukhuluma in tongues lo muntu wakho or ukhuluma in confusion or ukhuluma not understanding the words that they're saying, right? Because they are very possessive over you. There's a very possessive over you. Tokoza the tuma bo. Yeah, all right. Well, I feel this is a question here. Can you still trust him or her? I feel this is a direct question from your guides to you. Forget asking you anything, because it seems here this could also be a bit of a complicated situation. This also says to me, whoever is reading is this. It speaks to the energetic conference that you may also still have an energetic cord, maybe to somebody you are married to. This person that you're with now is a rebound. And mind you, you're stuck in the middle in terms of a three-way situation here. But this card this evening is asking, Can you still trust this person? In short, because they're coming back, and I see you want to speak to them. There's the Eight of Cups. There's the Eight of Wands. I see you really miss them. You feel like this is a missed opportunity, and they also want to come back to you here, right? And the Tower is imminent here, because what Spirit is saying here is that what you don't see coming is that, yes, you will have this new start here, the full energy here, which would be a bit foolish on your side here, because this particular person here has shown you their true colors here. And I'm hearing they do so repeatedly, without fail. Ume ati when, anytime now. Rabelana ati, that's my baby daddy. Queen Grad, Jola 99. I said, hey, he texted me today. Ka tlhogo ya pizza. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, they must stay where they are. This is the energy that I'm also feeling here. We're both waiting for the other to make the first move here with this no contact situation here between the two of you. And no, your person is definitely going to break this no silence, this no contact between the two of you. Naganjan. Nangu Rabelana, yes, Coco, he called me yesterday. Alright, he must just stay there, indeed. Hey, Chloe, uthi kuvuka basemathuneni. Oh, bantu. Yeah, he did contact me and I am annoyed. My eyes are open. Absolutely. Remember, we're still in the tail end of Mercury retrograde, right? So you will still attract your past people from the past. The universe wants to see, are you ready for your person here? Because the universe is not going to give you your person, and vice versa. Your person is not going to get you if they haven't closed their cycles. Right? Now, I look at cycles, and I always make this analogy in my private readings, Uguti. Look at your life as a big school. Earth is Earth School. Earth School then has different curriculums and different standards and different courses that you go through here. Be that as it may, this is where you've kissed all the frogs. The last curriculum that you were at, you were kissing frogs. This was a karmic curriculum. You're kissing frogs, people that don't value you, people here that use you as a doormat, people that hurt you, people that make you lose faith in love, people who are emotionally unavailable. Kuningi man, masikhuluma ngale curriculum ye karmic era before you get into your dharmic era and you get to the point of Baibizane. The dharmic era, where you now get in alignment here with your true soul partner here, because God does not want to put you in a situation where divorce success. And I prevent the food if it needs to be a lesson for you, but the aim here is why you came here. Your number one reason why most of us came to do this earth thing again was to experience true love in this lifetime. And during this reincarnation, the one thing that we're all trying to get to is that true love. Thanks for sure. This is you here. I think in as much as you saying, I thought we had more time, I feel that you're giving up on this union. You're pulling away here, collective. You're saying to me you've given this person too many chances. This person doesn't appreciate you. For one or two of you here, you may have been stood up on one or two dates here. This person here does not respect time either. They may tell you, Uguti, let's meet up at 4. Avele ngo 5 or ngo 6 or angaveli nokuvela nje all together. 22 on the clock as I say that. Thank you for that beautiful rose there, Mdomdala. Yeah, you're saying here, Enyindo Futi, the coffee is cold now. You know, the excitement that you had in the beginning for this person, it's slowly subsiding. And this energy that you gave me in the beginning of saying, I don't know why I have this pull towards this person, but I just do have this pull here to this person. This person, gets on my last nerve. And don't forget, don't forget, seeing that it's iced coffee. And the reason why you're struggling to move on from this person here, for one or two of you here, this person here has cast a spell here on you, all right? Has been doing some rituals to get you stuck. These are the cosmic insights that we had just a moment ago. So, yona ke into ekhona ke lana between you and this person here, and there is this energy here that you are asking here right now. A very serious question that's also causing a lot of confusion for you moving forward is, if fate brought us together, why won't it let us be? Simple. Because your person is karmic. Your person doesn't want to be committal here. Your person here is emotional and available. They're immature. They enjoy parliament. They're in and out. They break up to make up. They lie to you. They gaslight to you. Do you need more reasons? Can I give you more reasons? Or is that enough? Yeah. Obasate, he said I'm cold, like an iceberg Titanic hit. Hey. Makhosi sanathi mina gogo ke shapu kamujolo. Na ke shapu kamujolo. Yo, makhosi. These cards have been itching to come out. I wonder. These cards have been itching to come out. Ngasho ukuthi your person here gaslighting you. I have been lying to you and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy, you were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Angiliphinde for those at the back abangakakholwa. I have been lying to you and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy, you were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Sorry, makubuhlungu. Sorry, makubuhlungu, collective. Uzamo ati yo. Spirit, clear, concise messages, please, here. Kindly guide this no contact reading. What does my collective need to know here for their highest and greatest good? What would they personally like to share with my collective here? Righto, first message. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Amanga. Some more gaslighting. This person here, let me not, because I am getting an energy here of a very strong connection and bond that you guys do have need to be quite honest here. Outside of the chemical engineering, yes, there is an aspect where this person does feel like home. You feel like home to this person, as this person may feel like home to you too as well. It's giving the energy of things look good on paper. And for one or two of you, I do see you guys could have tried to keep up a facade, There is this energy of trying to keep up with the Joneses between the two of you, or keeping up appearances, or keeping a front of a happy family, happy home. Well, it's not like that, Mdumdala. It's not like that. What else do we need to know here for the collective here? Hey, psychotic. Run away. Spirit is saying run away. However, your person wants to know, would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Right? So, yeah. Can you imagine akubonisa my true colors sense Dubai? Aveske athi hayi impuku nempuku mayizibonele ukuthi izawubuya njani apha eSauda. Ake bakushiye hotel. Hawaii or Dubai. Bakushiye laphana wedwa laphana beske nje athi hayi no akushange Irish goodbye. Angasho lutho futhi. Athi Irish goodbye. Mawuthi uthi bye bye. Mangiphume lapho. Uba sathi yo kamo lo matlhogo uzomthola phi itlhogo angasekho. uzomthola. You'll have bigger problems than to luma the tlhogo, right? They are obsessed with you, right? I am thinking about you. I think I'm obsessed with you, rather. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope to run into you when I'm out. Hey, lama khadi ayaziphinda. Ngishilo ukuthi hayi la, you are dealing here with a spy. And for some of you, nani niyaspire. Angazi why ngiwabuyiselele lama khadi. Tingaphinde futhi ngibeke la for reference, for the sake of reference. We're dealing here with a liar. We're dealing here with someone here opposing a Kemi. We're busy here with somebody here that will be spying on you. We're dealing here with somebody here where the honeymoon phase has come to an end. We're dealing here with somebody that really wants to communicate here with you. Buganje at the bottom of the deck. You are perfection. Yeah, Oprasi, I take obsessed with the body, and that's nonsense. Absolutely, they must appreciate every ounce of you. Zonke ziphelele. Ngeke nje athande nje i-six pack or ama-calves or izitho zakho nje or your chest or your face. You're a whole package. You don't come with bits and pieces that people like. So to Mimi, take it if it resonates, Mdumdala. To Mimi asking, Gogo, is this for all of us? So this is a collective reading, absolutely. But take the bits that resonate and leave the bits that don't. Make sure that you are the leader, babies, and make sure that you're the leader of your own discernment. All right, I always welcome the collective to follow me with the reading. If you want your intuition to be engaged, please do. As I interpret these cards, draw your own messages as well, because your guides could be speaking to you through these cards as well. Yebo. So I may be missing out on one or two things that are really aligned to you, but your guides will be reaching you. And if it's not resonating, collective, please don't force it to fit. Please do not force it to fit at all. All right. But this person says here, your perfection, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted someone like you, but I am forever grateful here. Yeah, Atimina, he misses me. Continue, Mbali, continue. You can't leave us on a cliffhanger like that. I think yes. All right, let the past go. Can we just rewind time and go back before we were both broken down by life? Our pasts hold us back from our future. Spoken like a true gaslighter. Agati, I've messed up. Agati, Tagoza there to Miss L. Agati, no, I made a blunder here. I'd like to apologize for my actions and my transgressions here. I'd like to be the bigger man here and really take responsibility for my actions here. No. Instead, like a true manipulator indeed, Veronica, bazaknikeza a blanket umbrella approach. Can we just rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Njani ngoba uye lo akusu life uye. Our past hold us back from our future. No, it's him. It is him that's holding you back from your future. Nalengomi ba distorted as I say that. What else do we need to know? You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. Obviously, that's why they miss those evening calls here. Whoever they're with here, they are just not cutting the mustard as you cut the mustard, and it is so crazy here. I just want to see something. Where are these other cards? Where are these other cards here? Spirit, is there a third party here? Is there a third party here? Because in that third party, yes. Now third party. Three of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Now with third party, this is an ex of theirs. They're busy with an ex of theirs. Ngiyibonile ukuthi love triangle le. It would love triangle, sabu love triangle, and you're stuck in the middle here. So this could be somebody here that was in a very serious committed relationship before they met you. And subsequently after that, it's just been a roller coaster or a circus in this person's life. Leloza take on point mntomdala. Ukhanya athi ukhona third party ngimbonile. Bengifuna ukumbuza ukuthi onjani lo third party lo sidila naye, so that we can have an understanding. Yeah, this person here had they were close to marriage here, with the ring here being here, because this card is really standing out as I clarify that. Yeah, there is a high level of commitment here that is dealing here. Definitely baby daddy, baby mama drama here. Lots of that here. So yes, I do see that your person here is otherwise inundated in and within itself, in this other union here. It's not all sunshine and roses. Ziyabuya nala khona la. Because it's the same thing. This person keeps showing up the same way. They keep just showing up the same way, and I'm hearing that's exactly what created the this destruction here in this union that they had here. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to say or do anymore, and it's just easier just to stay silent. This is the first bit of truth that they've spoken the whole night. This is the first bit of truth they have spoken the whole night. Boo, 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 boo. Collective, thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the shares and the follows and the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Collectively currently on 87,000 likes. Let's keep tapping those screens. 100K, here we come. All right. Feeling lost, trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier just to stay in silence. That's why they got Tulile. This is the truth here. The reason why you guys were in no contact was because of this. They really don't know. They really don't know. Ngempela bazi. They really don't know. I'm seeing somebody who has a desire to speak to you as well. They don't even know where to start. Yes, because you've seen who they truly are. And forever hold their peace. So this could be a karmic twin flame. Thank you for that TikTok. Twin flame, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You've helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Oh, Etuna. Hey. Uzokhumbula xa uphela amandla. Hey, Honoria, you got the song in the background. And I feel that's a message here from your person here. Uzangikhumbula mhla uphela amandla. And I feel it's both ways here. You guys are waiting for you're waiting for each other to break here. There is this energy of I'm waiting here for someone here to break here. All right, showing out. All right, I'm acting like I don't care about what has happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Exactly. Just like you, surprisingly, but I feel that you're more leaning on I need to get out of Dodge. But there is this confusion because phela bakubambile. Awu bawuthwere. Bawutabutse. Abawuvuthetsi. Bawushapile kawuphephethe barno simfaka nje amahanga boy lona a ball and chain akayindawo. Bavakashela unkabinde bathe inkabinde. Uhlanganisa amakhathakhatha lapha. Angayindawo ngifuna isibambelelo sothando la. Ngifuna ukumdlisa lona angayindawo. Yet here we are. Yet after all of that, yet here we are. Anyway, Bella Mala. Hello. 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 I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually, parliamentarily. I need time and space to break this connection. Upaseti, Coco, I don't want to respond. Kwaphela magama, like literally kwaphela magama, as after I read that. Usihlati, that last card, Gogo, just came to me. Rashida, he's mad. No, he's definitely mad. He's barking mad. Finksi, I take Gogo. I'm not surprised. Hey. I don't know if I even should look into the tarot about this thing here. Let's look into the shadows. I'm going to do a shadow reading here because the shadow energy here, the shadow cards as well was speaking earlier to me. What's happening? Are you coming or are you going? Are you coming or are you going? Togoza to T. I take the accuracy in everything. Audi Meggies. I take I was falling. Togoza to Prasi. Togoza to Maggie. Right. This is the challenge between the two of you right now. So what happened in the past? Let's just do an analysis. And there's some tea. There's a lot going on here. Like Spirit wants to just spill the beans here for some reason. So I'm going to take out 3 cards so far as the tea is concerned before I even start the reading because I'm being called to do that. There's the Fool again. What you don't see coming again here, collective, you may repeat this cycle. You may repeat this curriculum. You'll be found not yet competent. I see 1 or 2 of you saying, Gogo, he said sorry, and that's it. Look at these things here. Stalker alert, watching you and obsessed. Spirit, clear, concise messages. This card wanted to come out. What's happening here? Be very careful. Be very careful, guys, with your health. Right? What I see here, this person here, the way promiscuous ngakhona, ikhona into esembambile ukuthi izomehlisa ijubane. One into ayibambile ezomehlisa ijubane. Oh, Betuna, this network is not serious. Andy Ati, spot on, Mdomdala. I heard that he caught a case. Yeah. Things I tell you, the accuracy. Ingako la makhadi bawafuna ukuphuma phela ukuthi sinike ifoni wanephelele. And some people don't even know STIs, STDs, rashes that are suspicious, what to look out for, strange discharge, lesions on the body, in the genitalia, lesions other places in the body as well, symptoms of herpes, symptoms of anwazi ukuthi nizabhekana ithini. So just be safe, collective. Please be safe. If anything, you should be testing with your person at least every 3 to 6 months. All the STDs, babies and STD screenings, yabo. That's from STD, STIs to inless never test no sugar no blood pressure. Umbono ukuthi udila nomuntu ozoveska collapse manje or there's a future here between the because ngempela blood pressure mase ishaya through the roof no sugar ule phezulu. Induka ivuki phela. Nginikeze secret. umuntu onoshukela unoshukela uba nenkinga ukuthi uvuse induku. So you must know in the beginning ukuthi ngisifake enkingeni. So that's why you must know. Right? That's why you must know. But-ke uma unaleyo nkinga uze kimi-ke uma umuntu wesilisa gogo ayivuki induku iza kimi. Evisime yoma 24 hours 36 3-4 days 5-10 business days uzangibamba ngesandla. What else do we need to know here for the collective? Here's a card that jumped out. All right. Yeah, they'll be ass kissing. Now lama flower bengwabona. Now lama flower bengwabona thokoza bethu Mike. Now lama flower bengwabona. Uzabuya usangwane athi Mayiskaraboje. Hayi man. Saxabaniswa yini? Oh, my scatter ball. Come on. Shanga maflawanyana nje. Yazini, our scatter ball. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Sangwane Zim, Sangwane Eloklesha. Love is on the brain. This person is dreaming, fantasizing about you, having a lot of nostalgic feelings here. Bottom of the deck, be careful though, because this person here does have the affinity here to talk nonsense about you. I want to clarify this. Look at that. Oh, Gushuguti. This person is lying to that other person that they're with. You are the problem here, collective. They talk shit about you, and they talk shit about you to the third party here. Guti, no, you are the problem. You don't want to let them go. You are pestering them. They have blocked you, but you find a way back into their life. Yeah, ne? Messy. This is messy. This is messy. Okay. Mess aside. Let's put this mess aside here. Let me make some space. Let's get back into the reading here. So we've got the Fool here at the bottom of the deck, indicating here that this person here would like to have a reconciliation with you to try and make things work here. So, I'm ready to take a leap of faith and jump into the unknown. Yeah, my course. And for the first time in my life, I allow myself to have faith and trust God, because this person does feel here that they've been divinely guided to you. Oh my God, Gogo, it's funny. I feel like you're reading me here. Yeah, I'm doing that. It's a collective reading, so take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. Collective readings, again, Bandabadala, doesn't mean that the whole reading will resonate. It's not supposed to. Bits and pieces, because we're all living different lives and having life experiences here. Tokoza there too, Mapo. So maybe you'll hear me say, for instance, some people may be very sensitive to this card, STI, disease and rash, and you'll be saying, no, Gogotina testa, we know the advice that you just gave me, we do that habitually anyway. Then this doesn't apply to you, right? So yeah, that's what that means. That's what that means, but I know my collective knows that. I'm just clarifying for the new collective members that have joined us today to have clarity here. The challenge here is that you guys keep fighting. The challenge here in this relationship, you guys keep fighting. 5 of Swords. Your person here is a narcissist. 5 of Swords, you're dealing with a narcissistic person. Very self-centered. World revolves around me. Me. You, whenever I think about you, will get to you. But in the meantime, me. The last time I tested was the rand is to show. When I went there was this other bus lady corner lapanale. Yeah. Ubasati Koko, you know him, ne? Be honest. Yeah, no. Kemotseba from Klase Chava. I'm looking at my crystal ball here. looking at him through my crystal ball here. Yeah, guys, we need to normalize indaba yokuthesta, guys. Any relationship that I enter, I always test, regardless. Regardless. Because let's be honest, guys, ngesinye isikhathi ijazi lomkhwenyana, yazini, gazi lisuke selishisa. For those near misses, ungazitholi, yazini. Anyway, nibadala, we're all dull here. We all have 32 teeth. Yeah, it's very important to test, right? I wish I could take back all the words I said to you. I get very angry when someone doesn't agree with me and I act impulsively. Angazi, you know, these words are speaking volumes to someone as I read them. Someone is starting to see the pattern now, to saying, as go, bengibona bengisola, but I didn't think ngempela ukuthi ngazi zifike lapho. But this is who you're dealing with here. They want to act out. They want to be verbose. They want to be this narcissistic. As ukuthi yini? Hey, as uthiwa isika sathane, uthiwa isika sathane lo dila naye la. That's the best way I can explain your person here. You are dealing here no two IC kasathane la ngempela. Ufana negundwane lo muntu lo zokuluma indlebe aphinde akupholise athi askise man mawuthi uyabheka indlebe yakho iya ngokuvithika by the day iya ngokuvithika. Ured wine lidimoni gogo ele lidimoni. Let's see what happened. Oh, this makes a lot of sense. This makes a lot of sense. In the recent past here, I see here that you guys met. I'm almost hearing under supernatural circumstances, but it definitely was spiritual here. There's definitely a strong spiritual connection here. You guys could have also worked during while you were at work or collaborating on a project of some sort. But what this person is saying here, I want to include in my projects, I want to collaborate with you in a financial way. I can see us as a power couple here. Yeah, it's true, Mdomdala. Thank you so much to Mike Mdomdala for those roses. Togoza to Mapo. Togoza to P. Mdomdala. Thank you for those beautiful roses. Okay. Now it's smelling beautiful. Look at all those roses. Look at all those roses there. There's no better than love. Can be good. Anyway, let me come back. Excuse me. King of Swords. King of Swords. Your person is saying, I'm starting to feel more confident in my own power, in my own decisions, and I can see clearly what actions I need to take. Meanwhile, you are in a bit of an opposite energetic confluence to this here. You're still showing me the energy of saying, Gogo, I'm now discerning through the BS. I'm now cutting through the BS and I want the truth. And you know that you're going to get to the point where you want to corner this person. Yabana Masfia to the King of Swords, you want to have a serious and honest conversation with this person here. You're saying to me here, if needs be, ngizomchopper to size. Ngizomchopper to the knees here. But you are very serious. You want the truth. You want to give an ultimatum to this particular person. You want to be in your power. Exactly. I want answers. I'm married. Absolutely. Usoni Nayat, yes, Koko, I want answers. And you're serious about these answers here. You don't want fluff answers. You don't want this person to lie to you. You don't want this person to gaslight you. You just want to know where you stand with this person so that you can make a decision here. And I feel this person here is going to try play the games that they usually play, but this time around you're going to see right through it. You're going to see right through it, because I see here in the near future, Tower Guy 2 again. Remember, we started the reading and I said this on and off. What I see here is a reconciliation and things ending. There's the second the Tower to the Tower. All right. So your person here is saying here, I keep delaying leaving my comfort zone of bad habits, but now all has fallen apart and I'm forced to face my pain in a rough way. I'm hearing as well, this is a dual message as well to you here, collective. For one or two of you here, do not allow comfort zones and bad habits to delay your destiny. Because for one or two of you here, anloyanga, anloyanga, ini. It's you. You are keeping yourself behind. You don't want to evolve. You don't want to step into this role of authority. You don't want to step into the new you. You are too comfortable. It's too easy to be in bad habits. It's so difficult to change. Right? But I see here, this tower here, coming in the near future, and it's supported by the death. This one here, it's still going to be on and off, but I'm seeing you teetering towards ending it. You're teetering towards ending it here. You're saying to me, Ka, enough is enough. It's actually giving the energy of, Koko, I actually just want to hear them out. Depending what they say, when I'm hearing them out, because you still love this person. There's the lovers there. You still think about this connection quite fondly, right? You still want to be present in some. If there's a way to save it, if there's a willingness here, you're saying to me, yes, I'd be willing to save this here, Mdomtala. I really, really am, but not at all expenses. There's a line in the, they've drawn a line in the sand, and you're saying here, mangafika la kuzobe kuthi ufike kangqingqe nje asadlule ke la sadlule la, because your most predominant thought here right now, you keep thinking about this person, the lovers. You keep thinking about how beautiful this union you guys had. You keep having a lot of nostalgic memories that you have with this particular person. All that you built together here, the effort that you've put in, the time, and this person does make you feel good. I mean, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling like you fall into, it's like there's this floaty feeling when you're with this person. It's almost like you're happy to just collapse into their arms. This person may have a very broad chest that I'm speaking of, or even a busty chest for the guys, is what I'm seeing here, because I see you. Uyasithanda isifuba. Uyayithanda le location yakhe esifubeni. Uyayithanda le location esifubeni. There's an aspect of with this particular person, right? Yes, guys, I know, I see you. This person wants you to know here, the connection I have with you is so deep and profound on all possible levels, spiritually, sexually, emotionally, and intellectually. Yet here we are at this crossroad. Your person is even trying to gaslight me. Gaslight you, ngibhekile nginibukele. Reading. Njani. How? Look, I do see there is a very deep spiritual connection. Yes, this is a karmic flame that you're dealing with, so the sex will be intense. It will be intense. The spiritual activation codes that you both hold for each other will be very intense. The emotional response that you'll feel towards each other will be very intense. And because this is your twin flame, your karmic twin flame rather, they will also reflect a certain acumen of intellect that will be very appealing to you. Yet here we are. And I say to you, collective, anything that is karmic is an illusion. False evidence appearing real. Nay, false evidence appearing real empilweni. Nay. It's an illusion. And it is very much fear-based. For one or two of you, you're locked into this union because you don't know what will happen if you really close this door. But I do see you closing it with the death card being there. You're saying to me, yeah, I may not be there just as yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. What's currently happening right now? It's karma. Justice is about karma. This is a karmic union. Your person wants you to know that I see now how my behavior has affected you, and it's a painful feeling. You did not deserve that, and I will make things right. Hey, yeah, Lorena, no, it's true, I'm getting there. Oh, praise, I tell you, rebirth, now I'm ready to close it. I deserve better. Sanyatya, they are weird. T at gaslight again and again. When justice card stands like this, justice is Libra energy. Let me see the strong energies that are on the table right now. We've got Aries, Gemini, Scorpio. Scorpio again. Virgo, Libra. Those are the signs that will possibly resonate the most with this reading here. Doesn't mean that it's not your reading. You could also have those placements in your chart here that I'm speaking of. What's Spirit's advice here? About single. Nine of Cups is a single energy, similar to the Nine of Wands. And tomorrow is the base number 9 as well. And as we're looking at the beginning of the reading, we saw here tomorrow is a beautiful day for completion and closing cycles, because this person will make a move, but they will be exposed here. You will see right through them. I don't need to tell you. You will see it. You will instinctively make a decision that is for you here. And that's Spirit's advice here, right? Your person wants you to know, I feel grateful for everything in my life, especially you. I want to enjoy more happier times together and make love all night. Yeah, because Shem, you guys can go on like bunny rabbits. You guys go on like bunny rabbits. That is classic of a karmic twin flame union here. Parliament hlezi on. Yashisa futhi parliament yakhona. Ayithobi iyangokuya. And that's the trap. It's built on intensity, not presence, not emotional availability, not vulnerability, sexual intensity. Phela. Pleasure lafika. Hey gogo ngibhaqile. DK lisho, hey gogo, hayi. Asikhona nokucasha manje. Anela thay gogo cima. Hey, ungithinte khonsini lapho. Ungithinte khonsini bengafuni. Yayibo my cat gogo, my line refuse me to say, I have okay, mntomdala, thokoza mntomdala. Thank you. Yonela hey, so true. Yeah, kuthiwa yaphezulu gogo. Phokophuka mntomdala, mangkhuphuke. Because the external circumstances here is that, your person here is Page of Swords energy. That's not committal. There's somebody here who's got a wandering eye. Like page energy. Page energy. Immature, insecure, wandering eye, still wanting to live their life, trying to get away with things here, living on the edge, midlife crisis for one or two of you here, not acting their age, very inquisitive. Yes, this person here could also be very learned here. For one or two of you, maybe you're dealing with somebody that's too intellectually based, too intelligent. Bakhona abantu abahlakaniphe kakhulu, izinto zabo azihambi kahle ngesinye isikhathi because ingqondo ihlezi. Right. There could also be that is what I'm seeing here. The person is also an overthinker. Yeah. Yeah, oh, they're giving that vibe of uhlakaniphe kakhulu manje intamba ayithinti paraffin. They're living in their own world. They live with their own set of rules here. They know how to wear a mask and how to present in a particular manner, yet at the very same time, as its own. Their hopes and fears here is that you don't ignore them forever. This no contact comes to an end. Their message is, I no longer seek answers from others, and I'm starting to appreciate the knowledge that is inside myself. I can see now the real truth. Njani. Virgo energy here. They're saying here right now, during this no contact, they are thinking of you quite fondly. They are replaying events like they said earlier on in those black cards. They are trying to find a way to reconcile with you here. At the very same time, they are seeing Guti. They are showing me Guti when you're like on top of the mountain and you're sakwatile. It seems as if you're still very angry at this person here. And they're possibly looking for an opening, an opportunity that will allow them to come wiggle their way back into your life here somehow. 13 and 9 gives us 22. 22 breaks down to 4. Gosh, this person is going to hold on to you. I don't know why they said I must break down these numbers there. I see you walking away from this person. Your person wants you to know, I'm finally ready to put the past behind me and let go of all the people and situations that are toxic. I'm creating space for us. But by the time this person reaches this point, you will have closed the cycle. I'm seeing you saying to me here, Coco, that's it. It's chai. Coco, that is it. It is chai. You're done with this person. You're not even going to entertain a second of this nonsense and madness anymore. You're saying to me, you've had enough. For one or two of you, I still see you struggling to really close this cycle, even if this is all that you really want to see. There's a part of you deep down that really wants to close this, but you maybe still be struggling. Yeah. Anyway, I guess it goes out there to tea. Thank you for those beautiful roses, Mdumdala. All right. If you were dealing here with an Aries, what do they want to say to you right now? I wonder. But I wonder if you are happy without me. Right. If you're dealing here with a Leo says, I regret lying to you. Leo regrets lying to you here, collective. Leo regrets lying to you here. If you were dealing with the Sagittarius, Bomel, I am becoming a better person, right? So Sagittarius is becoming a better person. If you were dealing with the Geminis, my Geminis, my gemstones, my gemstone wants you to know, I want to tell you how I feel. Remember what they said, Gemini? Not all thoughts need expression, right? Very careful with that. If you were dealing here with an Aquarius, the King of Swords, King of Swords knows that they crossed the line with you. They know that it was their fault, but they may have blamed you indeed. You're dealing here with, what's the other air sign? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And it's the Justice card. Look at that. Right on the Justice card. Finding out the truth crushed me. If you're dealing here with a Libra, Libra is saying to you, finding out the truth crushed me here. Let's go on to the water signs here. If you were dealing here with the Pisces, I left before you could leave me. I'm getting a very narcissistic Pisces here, an unhealed Piscean, unlike Pisces. But yeah, I left you before you could leave me, giving narcissistic energy there. If you were dealing here with a Scorpio says here, I bury myself in work to forget you. If you were dealing here with a Cancer says here, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. If you were dealing here with a Taurus, Taurus wants you to know, I knew I messed everything up, sitting under the death card there. If you're dealing here with a Capricorn, Capricorn can't stop thinking about you. Shem Capis do have that Achilles heel, yes? They love and they love completely. And when they love completely, then they get stuck in love. That's why they prefer to work, because then work doesn't hurt so much. If you're dealing here with a Virgo, Virgo, I want to tell you, I want to feel that way again, rather. Okay, bottom of the deck, your person wants you to know that I lost myself for a little while. Ulahleke kuphi? Simnike GPS abuye. Ulahleke kuphi? Simnike GPS abuye. Anyway, sure. It is so busy tonight. So busy, so busy. Let me give you guys some angel numbers here. 11. Spirit, clear, concise messages here. Umpo ati, busy being the village bicycle there. Hey. Right. There's the card that jumped out there for the collective here. 18. Optimism. Successful manifestation of your abundance is near. These tests that I'm speaking about, collective, closing out past cycles, leaving the ex behind where they belong in the past, is what is blocking your abundance. If you're not doing that, you are blocking your abundance, because if you're with a person that is misaligned, angeke uyithole into oyifunayo. Ngeke uyithole. Ngeke nje uyithole. Higher levels of optimism are needed as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. Brighter days always come after the darkest of nights. And I feel that the collective is in the darkest of nights as things stand. You are in the darkness. You are there. It doesn't get any worse than this here, collective. And for some of you, you want to turn back and leave it all on the table. So figile. Kushoda nje ukuthi uvale umnyango nje. Kushoda nje ukuthi uvale umnyango nje. Just close the cycle. Right? Everything is in perfect order as I enter into this next chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is near. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we've got balance, 222. Togoza there to Mapo. Thank you for those beautiful roses. Oh, Mapo. Togoza Njo. Ah, the love that Mapo has. Such a cheerful giver. I appreciate you, Mapo. I see you, Mdomdala. I see you every life. Oh, Bantu, I truly do. Po. Howdy, Mapos. All right, 222, balance. Now's the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance within you? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. Your affirmation is, what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. Togoza Mapo. Togoza to Andy. Thank you for those beautiful slices of cake. Togoza to Samdum Dala. All right, let's get to the closing spirit messages here. Let's get some closing oracle messages here for my collective. Spirit, clear, concise messages. What does my collective need to know here? Spirit is saying here, you've seen it. You've seen everything you've needed to see here. Yo, my calls. Oi. Count all of your blessings, collective, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that is yet to come into it. Your blessed days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Bottom of the deck, where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. I need to repeat this for the people at the back. Where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. All right. I feel like ngumfundisi esontweni athi in closing yazi abafundisi mabathi mababhizi bashumayela umuzi umfundisi athi sengiyavala kodwa ubhizi usavula ivesi lokugcina. Yimi lo mfundisi namhlanje ngisavula ivesi lokugcina ke manje lokugcina ke le manje in closing. In closing, right? Collective, ask your guides any yes-no question, all right? Ask your angels any yes-no questions. You can choose card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, or you can stick with the overall energy. You can ask all 3 questions. You know, you can use your intuition, engage here. Tagoza to pleasure, mdumdala. All right, Spirit, clear, concise messages, please, for my collective. All right, Queen Breeze, choosing card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. Mhlanhla, I tell you, your voice, your laugh is infectious. Hey, ngithe mangikhetha le voice ngathi no ngifuna ukuthi collective ihile noma ungazwanga niki sengishilo namhlanje but uzohleka. Uzofika uhleke. There'll be a part of you that feels ngathi kusuka ilitshe la esifubeni. That's the intent here, right? So let me see here. If you chose card number 1, your guides are saying here, remain positive. Remain positive with your end ambushing. Absolutely, absolutely. If you chose card number 2, listen to your intuition. Whatever your question was, your spirit guides are saying, listen to your intuition. If you chose card number 3, forgiveness. Whatever it is, whatever your question was, yes or no, Spirit is just saying forgiveness. And at the bottom of the deck here, we've got here, in the near future here. In the near future here. Unatate koko ya, number 2 came through for me. Collective, thank you so much once again, everybody, for the likes and the shares. And the follows and the gifts. You guys have been absolutely phenomenally amazing. Like I always do in the evenings as a spiritual conduit collective, I speak on as the conduit. I always get tongue-tied, apart. Do I say as a conduit for the universe, or what do I say? But I think you guys get what I mean. Right? As a vessel for your guides, your angels from God, know that we all love you. You are important to us all. You remain beautiful. You remain purpose-bound. You remain as important as the sparrow. With that being said, Bandavadala, won't you have yourselves a wonderful evening and a very productive Monday tomorrow? Amako Bandavadala. Amako. Absolutely, Veronica. Absolutely.